Hey everybody, it's Seti the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V-Generation. In the last part, fail, and a whole lot of fail, pretty much. Considering 3 times, 2 of them on camera, the game froze on me. But more like what was actually happening in story, last time. IF was captured by R4. And, well, we're here to come and rescue her. R4 told us to meet with all the CPUs in this location, and, even though this is evidently a trap, if we're gonna rescue IF, we have to at least show up. So, let's get going.
Ugh, let go! Let me go!
Oh, this is I think the first time we're seeing, like, the mini pic for this. For IF. It's something interesting because it looks like her head's tilted even just a little bit.
Such incessant whining! Keep up that noise and I'll make sure you can never speak again.
Oh, and Werechu's here for some reason.
You really should stop. If you do this again, those CPUs are gonna go nuts with rage.
If you're that afraid, go home. I don't even remember asking you to be here in the first place.
I'm telling you that as a favor. That's right. When Nep and Lady Plutia get here, they'll defeat you both in a heartbeat.
I see. They don't care whether I have a hostage or not. What a cruel group.
Man, I hate that I'm the one holding everyone back. The hag hasn't had a chance to shine as a villain for a while. I thought she'd become a comic relief character.
Exactly what I was ranting about 2 parts ago. And this is, yeah, a slight improvement, but geez, at least the game's self-aware, but that does not forgive what has happened to R4. The character's just devolved into a joke at this point.
Who the hell is comic relief?
Okay, I get it. If you're gonna go this far to be taken seriously, I'll tighten my resolve too.
I don't need any help. Ah, here they come.
Iffy! Oh, Iffy! Nep, Lady Plutia! IF and Compa never call out my name at times like this. I'm a little envious.
Poor Nepgear. Ah, thought so! Nepgear's mastered the envy ability.
Goodness! I got another one of those useless abilities.
You know, like, watch, mark my words, like, these abilities, like, they're gonna, like, come back in, like, one sequel game and be, like, make Nepgear overpowered as hell. Mark my words. I wonder if they continue I wonder if they continue the joke outside of this game. Probably do.
Oh, this is no time to joke around. I'm sorry. Those windows just pop up and I can't do anything to stop them. What troublesome sisters.
I see you've yet to learn fear, CPUs. Take that as a compliment.
Ugh, seeing them all in the flesh stomps my conviction into the dirt. We've come as promised. Now give Iffy back.
If you fail to comply, you are in for quite a terrible experience.
It's just as I said. The CPUs intend to ignore the hostage and instead focus on doing something horrible to me.
I don't care what happens to me, so long as they beat you up. They're both misunderstanding. Something horrible? You're talking about Plutie, right?
What?
Lady Plutia? R4, right? You're still being bad even after I gave you so much punishment?
Oh my god, that really does sound like Iris Heart's mannerisms. Jeez, it's been 10 years. Who knows how much more corrupt Plutia has become now. I'm sticking to that the Iris Heart is slowly corrupting Plutia.
Ew! No! This feeling!
What is this? My body is shaking uncontrollably.
Jesus! Now you learned the error of your ways. We have brought Plutia with us.
Wow, it's super effective. Although it's traumatizing the hostage as well.
There's not much we could do about that. To be fair, this is exactly what I expected. If we were gonna do something about this, we would have done something about this 10 years ago.
I'm sorry, but Even being next to Plutia in this situation frightens me.
What is the sense of dread? My shivering refuses to subside.
IF! No! Huh? Oh, she let go of my hand! I'm coming!
Oh, you were just holding on to her? You didn't even, like, tie her up or anything? Wow.
Crap! What are you doing?
I can't stop shaking. I can't help it. Damn, to think that I could feel such fear.
And by the way, even now, our force being kind of a comic relief character.
Thanks. I owe you all.
I'm glad you're okay, Iffy.
Yeah, thanks to you too, Lady Plu.
I'm so happy you're back. Come here, Iffy.
No. Plutia, you mustn't get any closer to IF.
Why not? I'm just so happy to see her.
Her personalities are really getting mixed together.
Perhaps this is closer to what her true personality is like?
You've lost your hostage.
Nothing's gonna stop Pluty now. You'd better brace yourself.
Aw, R4.
Damn it! I can't move. Have I already lost?
Good grief! You're such a pain!
What are you planning, Rat?
You can't fight like that! I'll buy you enough time to escape!
Are you insulting me, Rat? I won't lose to the CPUs.
Give up on bluffing already! Run away and live to fight another day!
Wow, Werchu actually seems to care a lot about R4, at least that she remains alive.
What? Why would you go so far for me?
Even the most twisted and evil organizations believe in the power of friendship.
Don't expect me to thank you. I'll do that when we meet again.
She's gone. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm your opponent, Warachu.
Hey, he finally got his chance!
Whoa, well played, rodent dude.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is what he wanted all along.
He's our enemy, but bravo.
It's not like I'm getting misty-eyed because he mentioned the power of friendship or anything. Here, Noir. Use my handkerchief to wipe your eyes.
It's become hard for me to fight this creature.
Yeah, I actually kind of feel bad to fight Werchu now. To be fair, I wasn't necessarily looking forward to fighting him, but like, crap, now he's made me feel bad.
Come on, broads. We're still enemies. I don't need no sympathy. That was perfect. I got to show off and gain popularity. And they're less willing to fight now. If I'm extremely lucky, I might even get to avoid fighting them altogether.
Plutia exists, so no.
To have come up with a dastardly brilliant plan like this at the last minute, I'm so smart, it scares me.
Oh, and was he actually caring about R4's sake, or was he just doing that? Or was he just doing, again, he probably was just doing that to show off.
Mr. Rat! What you want, huh? Bring it! Bring it from all sides! Nice! Even that sadistic broad is smiling. Just gotta end this conversation and I'm off the hook!
Don't trust that smile, it lies. Yep, thought so.
Have we been apart so long that you've forgotten how to fear me? I'll need to retrain you. No!
Poor IF.
Wait, what? Something's wrong! This conversation wasn't going in this direction at all, was it? Well, if Sadie says so, I'm shrugging my shoulders of this.
Agreed. I thought it would have been fine to let him go, but...
He has to get his just desserts, after all. He'll have to give up the hard way.
Yeah. Besides, we've all got a lot of pent-up stress to get out, you know?
Sorry, but you're gonna be our sandbag until we punch all our stress out! What?
As a show of respect for your display of masculinity, I will not go easy on you in the slightest.
Well, if I have to fight, I'll give it my all too.
Hey, let's all calm down a bit, okay? There's a lot wrong with this scene. I mean,
6 CPUs are crowding around a cute little rodent.
Aw, you really have forgotten. I told you long ago that you will always refer to me as her ladyship.
Crap, crap, crap!
I'm serious today,
My
so
turn.
I don't know what will happen to you.
Sorry about this, Werechew, but what Plutia says goes.
My turn. What song do you want to
May
hear?
I begin?
I'm not gonna be the person to piss her off.
How's this? You right?
Ready to lose?
Wow, he has quite a bit of HP, and he does quite a bit. Those defenses don't look the greatest, so maybe this will go better than I think.
Who will it be?
Yeah. This actually doesn't seem like it'll be so bad. But then again, this is our first time fighting the guy, so...
I'll have you listen to my
And I feel all that grinding helped, which, by the way, still no EXE drive skills. I'm just convinced that these girls don't get any.
Resound! I'm going at full force! No more! I'll do what I can!
What shall I do
Okay.
to you?
You know, this is actually a pretty interesting fight, though, with Waruchu, because, like, I kind of like his sort of gimmick.
Foreplay.
High HP and high attack, but low defense.
Cry for
Which
me.
ultimately means that...
You right?
Giving it everything I've got!
Which ultimately means it's a matter of taking him down quickly before he does too much damage.
Ready to lose?
Or healing off what he can. So, I actually really like this fight. It's probably one of the better fights we've had in a while with the Sages.
I'll have you listen to my song!
Though then again, I'm also under the impression that this fight ain't supposed to be too hard. Anyway.
I can do this! I'm serious! Power hit!
What shall I do to you? Cry for me.
Giving it everything I've got! I got you! Hey! No more! That hurts! Ready to lose?
You know what? Having Kappa in this fight seems fitting for some reason.
I'll do what I can! Stop it!
Hey, don't beat up on the child! Burn you alive for that one.
Finally.
But again, I'm sorry it had to be this way, Werechew, but... yeah.
You right?
I'll do what I can! It's my turn! I got you! There! Leave it to me! In a way, I expected this. You need 10 more years of training before facing me! Level up! Level up! I'm getting... Level up! Level up! Yeah!
The world is cloaked in darkness. So this is death. Oh, this is Compa, ain't it? Considering saying Mr. Mouse, Plutia says Mr. Rat. Yep, it's Compa. Oh, so the first time are seeing her pick like this, too. Looks interesting. We beat him into submission so hard! I like how it seems like we beat him into submission so hard, we just... like, I assume we beat him into submission so hard, we felt bad for him and just dragged him back here to heal him up. And of course he has feelings for Compa. Some things don't change no matter what the dimension. Ouch! God damn it, Pluty! Or Plutia. I didn't go that far today. Yeah, you did. She's been sitting in the corner muttering to herself since our return. Poor IF. Wait, is Warchu gonna like quit the 7 stages or defect now as well? I wouldn't mind that. I always feel kind of bad fighting Warchu. Yeah, because it's like you're not really meant to be a villain, buddy. Also, again, as something I love how I like how he has the ASIC emblem on his chest, but in this world it just means nothing. It's something maybe he was born with. Or that he wears because why the fuck not? I feel like I've seen this character growth somewhere before. Oh yeah. Okay, actually, there was this whole thing with R4 in the beginning of the game that she felt like some familiar sense of like the name Neptune like seemed familiar to her, and she seemed to have known Neptune even though the one from this dimension shouldn't. So I was thinking that maybe maybe when R4 was defeated she was sent to this dimension and lost her memories or something like that. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if that's confirmed now. It might just be another dimension noir. It could just be another dimension R4. But is this the same Warchu we know, or is this a different one? No, no, no. No, 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 no. And I don't think he deserves that right now. Let him have his peace. Let him have his peace for right now. Yeah, plus IF is here. That's just cruel and unusual punishment, Noir. It takes no second and he opens his mouth. All it takes is Kappa saying something and he opens his mouth. That actually reminds me of Rebirth 1. There's a scene with Vert and IF that's actually very similar. It's in Louis. I can't necessarily pinpoint the episode. And it's been a while, so I can't really summarize the event. I just remember that it exists. Oh, so she can just channel, like, there's probably limits to this, but she can channel, like, she can channel more power when she needs to. Yeah, okay, that kind of explains like why she wears like I think like when she did that huge super attack, she like attached something onto herself. But yeah, that's something I didn't realize at first. They modified her body, like they put machine parts into her. That is kind of bad, and I wonder how that affects the human form. Kind of pointless information, Plutia. I kind of can't tell where his loyalty stands anymore. Or like, is he good or is he good or is he? Like, it seems like he still has loyalty to the 7 stages, but he also has some loyalty towards Kappa. So I guess right now we'd call him conflicted. Yeah, when was the last time we used the main character in battle? God damn it, Neptune! Anyway, we gotta get to Eden and take care of their R&D. I thought it'd be here. Do we have to accept another? Oh, last station.
Where are we going?
You know what? Might as well check the other nations for some like DLC events that maybe we're not noticing. Actually, what time are we at right now? Oh, only 23 minutes. I guess we can get the next leg of the, I guess we can get the next arc done now as well. Oh, a Nonadust lab. We're going straight in, aren't we? Alright, but first, want to customize the team, and sorry 5BP, but you were the person I've intended to kick. Who hasn't shown up in a while? CC2, she's not updated with the equipment. Broccoli? I mean, Broccoli's not updated either, but... I think I'll go with the good old kid combination from before. Also, I finally realized the pun behind this thing, Sony Wetlands.
Feel free to take your time.
It was the spelling that threw me off, but once you say it out loud, it actually starts to make sense, so...
Let's go!
We're going straight into a Nonadust lab. Wait, what? Oh, laboratory. Or however you say it. God damn it, Nepgear! Not the time. Though I will say, I've always thought the whole, like, love for tinkering or sort of gearhead, as I keep calling it, sort of thing. I always found that a little cute for Nepgear, actually. It gives her, like, a charming little quirk. Might as well. Noir deserves it. Should probably boost my SP a bit. Well, might as well boost my SP a bit.
Ready to lose? Come on! Yeah! Come on! Blast my finisher!
Let's end this quick. Got you! So stubborn! Giving it everything I've got! I did it! It's my turn! I got you! Yeah! Hey! Ha!
What should I do? Now, what to do?
Got you! Ha! Hit! So stubborn!
My turn! Yeah! Come on! Gotcha! My finisher! What should I do?
It's my turn! It's my turn!
Leave it to me! Blast! Huh? Gotcha! My finisher!
Oh wait, something by the way that I thought about with Falcom that I've noticed is
Level up!
when I'm watching those Falcom and Falcom events, if I just change the voice to Japanese, I can actually tell who's speaking because they have different voice actresses, which I could tell even with the English that they have different voices, but
Hello? Ready to lose?
I'm just going to be blunt. I don't see these scenes in Japanese for a few reasons. Rather more for one reason. Just kind of consistency with me. I didn't watch the first. I don't watch any of the other scenes in Japanese, and I haven't done that for the first two games, so I'm not going to do it for this one. I want to keep it consistent.
Gotcha!
And along with that, I don't mind reading them, honestly, which I know I still need to do if it's Japanese, but I don't mind just reading them while they're quiet. Plus, I don't have to worry about if someone says something funny and I just quote it. I don't have to worry about interrupting or accidentally skipping voice text because Japanese is sometimes deceptive with how long it takes.
Here's what's wrong, can't you? It's my turn!
Wait a little bit more. Bye-bye.
Who will it be? There! I got you! Let's end it! Quick! Got you! Got you!
And they're dead.
Level up! Am I closer to my darling bird now?
Anyway, I'll fight any fights I get into, but right now I'm just gonna prioritize finding a non-death.
I just need to stay calm. Yeah! Yeah! Flash! Burn! Now, what to do?
Who will it be?
Huh? Now, what to do?
my level went up.
Yay! I picked a thingy up!
Rule number one of RPGs. If you find treasure, pick it up. Unless it's at risk of your life, and even then, sometimes it's worth just picking up. Something else I've noticed is, by the way, me doing the lack of fights also means I have a lack of money. That's something I've just dawned on me recently, so it's probably why I'm not always optimal on equipment. But, you know, makes for a decent challenge, I guess. Whatever. I feel I'm not doing great on money right now, but I can always grind for money later.
Honestly, Batty honey, how much longer will this take? Surely you're aware that the CPUs are almost here?
Yes, I'm quite aware. But it's just... well...
Also, this is voiced, meaning it's pretty darn important.
What is it? Give it to me straight.
I'm sorry. It's my daughters. They told me that they don't want to fight anymore.
Oh? What's that about? Are you unable to properly raise your own children or something?
That's why I'm apologizing. I don't want to pressure them.
Heavens, you're far too empathetic. I understand your charm is that you have such strong emotions despite being an ugly old businessman.
There's no need to say I'm ugly. Anyway, that's simply how it is, so I'll leave the rest to you.
That's actually good information to know. If the children don't want to fight anymore, then we won't have to worry about facing them and not being able to do anything.
Huh? Wait, Batty!
This is slowly becoming a really, despite 10 years of losing, we're picking up rather quickly.
So now I'm forced to face all 6 of them by my lonesome self? My body is so not ready for this.
So have you learned nothing from Reggie and not a death? Your body must always be ready.
And that girl doesn't know how to operate a phone, so I can't call her either.
I assume he's talking about Ray.
Are you sure you heard it?
Of course! It sounded like some kind of honeymooner spat. Honeymoon spit? What's that?
I believe the transformed Plutia would know that phrase very well.
I could see a big machine over there.
Oh, they're already here!
We found you! Been a while, creeper.
Oopsies! I've been spotted! Noir, sweetie, don't be so coy and call me by my name. Say it with me. Anani Death. Anana Death. Go.
I don't care about your name.
So cruel, as always. Still, you've come too fast, Noir. Boys don't like girls who do that.
They don't like it if I... Ah! What are you saying, you idiot?
Why is Noir's face all red?
Wait. Ah, God damn it! God! Right over my head! Jeez. That is something else the transformed Plutia would probably know pretty well. Why the fuck? Also, the whole, the honeymoon spit thing or not, is honeymoon spit thing a thing as well, or is the honeymoon spat thing when Nepgear's I'm pretty sure Iris Heart would know that pretty well.
I'm not sure. I honestly don't get it either.
Stay pure, Nepgear, stay pure.
Gee, I wonder what it could be. Perhaps she's imagining some kind of perverted interpretation.
Oh my, could that be it? I could not even guess as to what she is imagining right now.
Leave me alone!
Not only do I like that, the game slipped in a little line like that can even go above people's heads if you're not paying attention to it, but the game points it out. But the game calls you out if you pick it up as well. So there's no winning. Either the joke goes over your head or the game scolds you for doing something like that. Or the game scolds you for it.
Aw, poor Noir. Let's defeat these meanie pants girls together. Okie dokie?
Yeah! With the two of us, we... No! Of course not, you jerk!
What the hell, Noir?
Whoa, Noir showed us a rare glimpse of her going along with a joke. Wow! I'm so surprised.
Well, that isn't her forte, so her delivery was flawed. But it does make for a valuable scene to witness.
Oh! Knock it off already, everyone!
By the way, perfect lip sync. Mostly with Vert, but like, yeah, I don't think this game is lip sync with the American audio, but the Japanese. It's rarely noticeable, and I don't really notice the mouth movements at all, period, but it's not that bad.
It's so fun to tease you, Noir. That's why I love you so much.
I hate you so much! Noir's being strung right along. I bet if you mastered the teasable ability, you would have gone through this instead of her, Neptunia.
Noir was born with that ability. So, I don't know if Neppy Jr. could ever imitate it.
She's also so nice. Neptunia's always also so nice. Now they know that would make her easily teasable. For some reason I read that wrong as like being able to tease people, but yeah.
No, I wouldn't want to imitate her.
Stop talking about stupid stuff! Forget about me already!
Now, if you keep shouting, you may burst a blood vessel.
If you really believe that, then let's hurry up and defeat this creepazoid!
Oh, but this is our sweet reunion. Let's just sit back and enjoy some more girl talk.
I have nothing to talk to you about! Not now! Not ever! And what about you as a girl?
You're obviously trying to avoid battle. Stalling for time.
Whoops. Oh my. Looks like there is a level-headed girl among you.
There are a lot of angry people here, so someone calm like me is necessary.
Well, you know, until you lose your own shit. And then there's nothing left.
Dude, what? You're so funny, Blondie. Thanks for having the expected reactions. Oh, I see how it is.
There's no reason for us to talk any longer now, is there?
Goodness, Noir's really raring for a fight.
If you stop this machine and give yourself up, we may reconsider how we plan to deal with you.
I know I can't possibly win, so your offer is quite attractive. But, well, I know it's silly of me to ask, but you can't let both me and my precious device go, can you?
Of course not.
Not even a breath of hesitation.
How unfortunate for you. Our negotiations are at an end. We shall grind both you and your machine to dust.
Wow! Did you just forget the transformation animation, or did you decide, fuck it, it takes too long? Like, I know game development I can understand how game development is really tough, so some stuff slips through the cracks, but I'm actually wondering about that.
You don't get to hog all the fun. Leave some crap for me to break.
Oh, this turned into a big messy poo. I'm not suited for negotiations.
Vert might have been ready to let you off the hook before, but I was set on caving in your face from the start.
There really were no other options for you.
The machine is no fun, since it can't cry and beg for mercy. But you'll make up for that, won't you?
I doubt I can meet your expectations. I'm a bit of a sadism junkie, you see. This does cause me some concern now. Oh, right! My adorable Nepgear. I have a rigid flex circuit board that I was hoping to give you.
God damn it, no! Don't! Damn it, he's going for the weakest link! I know, sad but true. I love you, Nepgear, but sadly weakest link here, especially given the subject matter.
Huh? Golly, wow, really? What's the size? The manufacturer? What year's model is it? Oh!
Nepgear.
Oh, she's gonna get a new ability, ain't she?
Neppy Jr.
Well, it's the thought that counts. I have to pass. Sorry.
Right. That was my last trump card. Well, if they say the beautiful must die with grace, so shall it be.
I'll beat my authority into your skull.
Ready to lose?
Also, it's interesting because I know we've only fought him twice, but the two times we've actually fought against Anonadeth is in the same place, which is actually rare.
Move it!
Ready whenever.
And to expect Anonadeth's gonna be pretty hard.
this!
Stop it!
Giving it everything I've got! Baco Lever!
Oh, so violent! Oh, so violent!
Finally.
Let's see this. We've actually never seen the coupling skill when these two are transformed. So it's not even Nep shocked anymore, it's Planetune CPU. I forgot there's a Noir version we might want to look at later. I might just make a video dedicated to looking at the ones I'm looking at, these skills that I'm interested in, but anyway. This can only go well.
Let's go, Flutie.
Yes, you lead.
We can joke around after we leave. The final blow.
I'll trample you.
No! Let's see, the optimal...
That did pretty good.
Take this!
Stop it!
You're a paralyzed monster!
It's my turn. But just leave it to me. Move it.
What shall I do to you?
Oh, so violent! Oh, stop it!
This.
That hurts!
I can't hold it in any longer.
Stop it!
Stop it! Giving it everything I've
So he has a weakness to electricity. That's actually good to know.
Baco Lever!
That hurts!
Again! Finally!
My turn.
Finally.
Hyper heal with Falcom. Wait, Hyper heal Falcom with DDoS attack! Damn it! We've been hacked! Anyway, we were slaughtered
Now
pretty
it's my
quickly with
turn.
that.
I'm ready anytime.
Leave it to me.
Hell.
Let's use Chaotic Seal.
Chaotic Seal.
It's my turn. Time to win.
No! I'm sorry.
I'll leave it to me. Hell.
Actually, wait. We need to see this because... What's Heaven Demon? I want to see this.
Here I go. Heaven Demon.
No! Who shall I talk to?
Darling, Stormy. Come on. Take this.
Don't get your hopes up, scum! I'll cut through everything with this!
No! Oh! Stop it! Oh! Stop
It's
it!
my turn. I've got you.
So violent!
Eat
Fine.
No!
I'll fight you.
My maiden's heart is all... Behave, alright?
Lost me out. How's that? Finally. You're trying to be cool. I'm sorry. I'll be serious now. Processor unit.
I gotta get up as fast as I can. We took a major beating from that.
I'll send you to hell.
Green Nova again.
My best action now is...
If he uses DDoS again, we're...
I'll show you the
If he uses
power
DDoS
of the
again, we're
CPU.
screwed, but
I'm getting serious now.
I can only...
Say your prayers!
I can only hope we could kill him before that point. Let's try a mental support. DDoS does look magical.
Who shall I target?
Oh,
But he does have physical attacks I should still worry about, but anyway.
Oh, so violent! No!
Watch me, Neptune! I'll cut...
My turn. Get back. Lost
That hurts!
I'm ready anytime.
This is gonna hurt bad.
Boom.
Who shall I target? I'm
And
sorry.
he's almost gone.
Nep.
No! That hurts!
Watch me, Neptune.
Will this be it?
There.
I figured as much.
And we're done.
I look so uncool right now.
This is what you get for trying to bribe Nepgear.
Level? Yes! Level up!
I wish my...
I level! I'm final!
My
Level! Yes! I get my powers!
Yes, I surrender, I lose, I give up, etc.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna die now.
You weren't trying at all, were you?
I already knew I'd lose, so why bother being all gung-ho? You ask so many questions, honey.
To be fair, you did a lot of damage with those DDoS attacks.
If you won't seriously fight, then perhaps I can make you seriously weep.
That'd be a tall order. I flip one switch and my pain receptors turn off, so I die without feeling anything.
Boring man.
Silly! I told you my heart is that of a pure maiden.
Okay, I'm still trying to think about this. Like, let's assume that the human form of Anonda-Death is in there. If we like kill him, I wonder what would happen if we like killed him, and then we'd probably recognize who's underneath and then realize who Yellowheart is or something like that. Then again, at the same time, there's also a case of, is this, like, because we know that he's a human underneath. The question is Anonda-Death a robot that he's controlling, or is Anonda-Death a power suit?
Screw him! Our objective is the machine.
It's a bit late for me to say, but I feel really hesitant about destroying an innocent machine.
Darling, there are circuitry and programs you've never dreamt of packed inside that machine. If you break it, you'll never find out what they could be.
Please stop! Don't try to tempt me like that.
Goodness. All right, step back.
We shall strike it together.
Pass. I have no interest in machines.
Ha! I'm more than enough to crush this into scrap. Well, good luck, everyone.
3, 2, 1.
What we don't realize is Nepgear's going into a corner to cry.
Oh, you really did break it. How will I explain this to Ray? Huh, well, it's an interesting development.
We kicked its ass! Aw, it's in so many teeny tiny pieces now.
Collect as many pieces as you'd like to take home, Nepgear.
Can I really?
Stop it. Give her an inch and she will fill the basilicom to the brim with piles of scrap metal.
Aw, you're so strict in that form. If you weren't transformed, you'd let me have some.
Really? She'd probably talk about how you make my room smell like an oil rig or whatever.
Yes, I probably would.
Your imitation was quite accurate, Blonde. You must have the heart of a thespian.
The CPUs are busy celebrating, so I'll take this opportunity to...
I don't think Noir's gonna let you.
Did you really expect to sneak away in a massive, clunky suit of armor?
What an idiot.
Oh dear, you found me out again. Look, you've accomplished your goal, so why not let a small fry like me leave in peace?
Because you'll just come back and attack again.
If we do that, there's a chance that you'll rebuild this machine.
Not on your life. My pride would never allow me to create the same silly machine twice. Besides, it takes quite a lot of money to build something like that.
Even if you swear that you won't, that's not a good reason for us to let you go. Now is it?
A salient point. Wow. I'm in quite a pinch, aren't I? Oh, what a terrible fate. For such a tender young maiden's life to be snuffed out like this.
Don't be gross. Either way, you're dead.
Noir, perhaps you would be better suited as a villain after all. It feels like such a perfect fit.
I don't want to hear that from you. Now, prepare yourself!
Oh my gosh, no! Things were just about to get way more interesting too.
Daddy!
Oh, god damn it. We have to deal with her now.
What?
Oh my. Another one who has come too fast, as you said.
Yellowheart!
Don't bully my daddy!
Actually, this is the first time where the goddesses are learning that Anonadeth is the Yellowheart sees Anonadeth as the father. Because before, when we asked her about her parents, she kept it secret.
What a good girl! Too good! Your timing is wonderful in two very different ways.
Yay, praise!
How did you know I would be here? I didn't even contact you.
I had a feeling you were in trouble, so I came over here. And you really were in trouble.
Golly, for as dumb as you are, your animal instincts are sharp.
Yay! More praise!
That's more like a backhanded compliment. He called you dumb.
Sorry to butt in on your peaceful conversation, but
At least not with the machine destroyed. Unless there's another one, which hopefully there isn't. We can put up a fight.
Are you familiar with the saying, like moths to the flame?
Moss, flame? What are you talking about, Granny?
Vert already doesn't like you. This is just adding on to it.
Granny?
Granny.
Vert, you're never living this one down.
Say that once more, I dare you. If you do, I will lose my cool like never before.
goodness, I never thought Vert could be as scary as Plutia.
She can't. She still isn't. This is not threatening to me at all.
Don't compare her to me. I am a calm and tender young woman.
Is Yellowheart also gonna call her old?
Daddy, are they bad people? Is it okay to beat them up?
Why, yes. Do as you like and don't hold back like usual.
What a horrible father. You know she no longer stands any chance against us.
We won't lose to her again. Are you sure this is all right?
Yeah, it's fine. That's why. Yes, I'll be able to see it with my own eyes.
Huh? What the hell are you saying now?
He's kind of hoping we kill Yellowheart at this point.
When we're done with her, you're next. Don't think you can escape.
Okay, I understand. Assuming you CPUs truly can defeat this girl.
We can and will. I will destroy her with all the power I can muster.
Something is bothering me. But whatever. I can finally torture this wild child.
Wow, Irisart's catching on.
I'll defeat any bad people who are mean to my daddy.
Can you handle me?
And we all start dead. And the fight just starting with everyone dead pretty much set up the entire fight. Yeah, this was definitely one of the most interesting fights I've had in this game, but to be frank, it's for all the wrong reasons. Because, no joke, this fight took me 20 minutes. The whole clip you're about to see, which I actually had to speed up, because no way I'm keeping all of that in, or more like I'm not keeping it all in without speeding it up, took me 20 minutes to actually do the fight, because, to be fair, I was very ill prepared for it, and the Anonadeth fight pretty much is just there to almost screw you over if you have trouble there. I somehow beat it through, like, sheer will of perseverance, essentially, but yeah, you'll see, and yeah, no reason to keep this going any longer when we have a fight on our hands, so let's us go and see probably what is the biggest fail I've probably done on this channel, and definitely probably for this Let's Play. Let's get back to it.
Now it's my turn.
Sorry about this, Yellowheart, even though I feel we might be tad screwed. Let's,
Yeah, what to do? Let's get serious.
Transformation complete.
is there another... We use the heal ring on all of us? I think Noir's the only one who needs healing.
My turn. I'll end this.
Defense support will especially be useful here. Oh god, not this technique! I don't even have a guard meter, so that just hurts like hell.
My turn.
That was with the vitality up. Jeez, this is kind of bad.
I've got you. Stay calm. Yeah.
Sorry to have to do this, Yellow Heart, but you give us no choice.
I'll paralyze you. I'm ready anytime.
Please stop raising your attack.
Feel my firepower.
Yeah, no, they thought she doesn't take magic well. Too bad Iris Heart's down.
It's my turn.
And there's no way to get her back up at the moment.
This'll end it. Watch me, Neptune. What to do? I'll end this.
I think we're just gonna have to unload on her, really.
I'll finish this in one go.
Like, I don't think we can afford to be too picky with things like our items. I think we just need to go ham.
Finally, lost.
That sucked.
Don't you prepared?
Can't really go ham with Blonde anymore. So you'll be using the items.
I can go anytime. I won't go
Neptune can only transform one more time.
I'll finish
We're just gonna have to go nuts.
I've got you. What to do?
If I knew this fight was happening, I would have been more sparing during the Anonda Death fight.
I'm ready anytime. Eat this. Watch me, Neptune. It's my turn. Say, I'll end this. Here I come. Here I come. It's my turn. I'll finish this in one
2
go.
power controls in 1 turn.
You prepared? Take this. Here I come. Watch me, Neptune. My turn. That doesn't hurt. Volcano done. Ah! I'm ready anytime.
I'm surprised how well we're holding on, to be frank.
I'll take my turn. Oh, yeah, what to do? Got you. That won't work. Here I come. Come on. I'll end this. Come on. Come on. My turn. This. Ha, ha. Take off. Yeah. This. You prepared? Let's end this quick. I'm looking always for my turn. You prepared? Come on! Here I come! Let's end this quick! Got you! Finally! Keep watching, Neptune! Healing power! I'll end this!
I think I know what we're gonna have to do.
Why can it always be my turn?
I have to have Neptune fall back.
Let's end this quick! It's my turn!
I'm gonna have to use these to get back up.
It feels you prepared?
Oh, nothing in your face. Time to get serious.
Transformation!
With our transformations on, we can at least stand a chance.
Damn you! Stay calm. It's my turn. My turn! Access! Transformation complete! I'll finish this in one go. How is I'll end this? How's this? It's my turn!
Has logged out.
If this keeps up, I'm just gonna have to cut ahead to when I actually do something. 'Cause
Tremble! I'm ready anytime.
despite all the progress we've made, we've also, in theory, barely scratched her.
Stay calm. I'll cut through. Finally. Ah, you're in the way. I'll end this.
She's healing a lot too, so
Stay calm. There. Finally. Yeah, here I go. I'm ready anytime.
it's almost like she's prepping for something.
How's this? It's my turn. Finally. Let's stay calm. Okay, I'm ready anytime. Oh, ready whenever.
This is like, I like this fight, the idea of the fight, but this is also like the worst fight we've had in forever.
Neptune. Okay, I'll end this.
Good thing she's just mostly powering up, so I mean that sucks whenever she hits us and even does a significant chunk of damage to our tank.
It's my turn.
But we're just going to have to go for it. This is
There, you prepared? You, come on. Finally. Yeah, yeah. Stay calm. You prepared?
her turns are also becoming a lot more frequent.
Come on.
Like that.
There. I'll end this. My turn. It's my turn. Oh, let's end this quick. Oh, you prepared? Come on. Come on. Stay calm.
Will we be able to salvage this fight?
Oh, nothing your face.
I'll be blunt and have doubts, but
Transformation complete.
I feel we've gotten through worse as well. I think I know what I'll do.
Now, what's an access? I'll show you the power of a CPU.
Alright, we're all back up at least. Healing circle? Neptune's not in it.
Let's be prepared.
Best I can do.
Eat this. Watch me, Neptune.
Will we be able to pull this fight from the depths of our ass? Will we be able to pull a win out of the depths of our ass and actually win? We'll see.
You prepared? Yeah. Finally. Take this. Yeah. It's my turn. Boss. I'll finish
finish this in one go.
You prepared? Take this. You. Yeah. What to do? Watch me, Neptune. Yeah.
Ready anytime.
You prepared? How's this? Ready whenever.
I'm probably just gonna have to speed this fight up if we're gonna be completely honest. If I show it, period, is another
I'll
factor
finish
as
this in
well.
one go.
Huh? Watch me, Neptune. Target lock. I'll end this. Here I come. Take this. What to do? Take this.
It's my turn.
Say. Yeah, my turn. Ha, fall. I'll end this. How's this?
It's my turn.
Now, finally. It's my turn. Finally. I'm ready anytime. You, take this. Here I come.
Ready anytime.
Watch me, Neptune. Okay, finally. I'll end this. Oh, it's my turn.
I'll finish this in one go.
Ready whenever. You prepared?
Anyway.
And then take home.
Hey. Damn cat. Cat, I love you, but not when we're recording.
I'll finish this in one go.
What to do? Let's take home.
It's my turn.
I'll end this. Watch me, Neptune. Ready whenever.
It's my turn.
You are now OP, I freaking wish.
I'm ready anytime. Oh, finally.
Now she's not even doing anything.
It's my turn. Okay,
It's my turn.
Does she have, like, an SP meter that she's wasted?
prepared. Stay up. Ready whenever. Take this. You're in the way. Watch me, Neptune.
Yeah, she's not even doing anything. Did I literally, in theory, stall this fight out for so long that she can't do anything?
I'll end this. Stay up. Take this. Here I go. Neptune. This. Fall.
It's my turn.
Eat this. Prepared.
Do you have any more hero sausage? I don't see any more yet. Damn it, we've used it all.
Ready whenever. It's my turn. You prepared?
Ready anytime.
What to do? You prepared? Here I come. It's my turn.
Ready anytime.
Yeah, I've got you. Finally. Take this. Here I go. I'm ready anytime. Come on. It's my turn.
I'll finish this in one go.
Yeah, ready whenever. Take home.
I'll finish this in one go.
I've got you. I'll end this. Take this. Come on. Finally. Here I go. It's my turn. Go. This.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready anytime. Take this. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Finally. You're in the way. Take home. I'll end this. Take this.
Ready anytime.
I've got you. Finally. Yeah. You're in the way. Home. You prepared?
Ready anytime.
What to do? Take this. Take home. I'm ready anytime. Take this.
It's my turn.
I've got you. Watch me, Neptune. Yeah. I'm ready anytime. Here I come.
It's my turn. Eat this.
Let's take home. Okay. Ready whenever. You're in the way. You prepared?
It's my turn.
Yeah. I'll end this. Come on. It's my turn. There.
It wasn't supposed to be this hard.
And I imagine that's usually a lot more of an epic fight or a easier fight, you know, if left in the hands of someone who is not me.
I've grown at seven.
Level up.
Level up.
Level up. I wish. Looks like my it's level can get my level up.
I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna have to, like, I don't even know how I'm gonna go about that. Cutting it, speeding it up, I have no freaking clue.
We did it.
I might just leave it in as is, but it's like, I wasn't even talking for part of that.
How anticlimactic. That was too easy.
Why? I'm not strong anymore. I always felt super tough, but now I'm all wobbly and tired.
Of course you do. The energy injection machine was destroyed. So, yeah.
This is how it's supposed to be. You were cheating the whole time.
Ugh, my body feels funny. Ugh.
She cannot maintain her HDD form. Now, may we all see that your chest is but fleeting and temporary.
Bert?
I wonder what sort of adorable form she'll take. I can hardly wait.
I mean, I'll agree that the form's adorable, but, you guys are in for a shock.
I'm sure it'll live up to your wildest expectations.
It's so bright!
You know, it's actually very interesting because this is probably the first time she's reverted to a human form in over 10 years.
Aw, she's back to normal. She's quite small, isn't she? Wait.
What? What's going on? I'm all tiny now.
That voice. It can't be.
My boobies are gone too.
Damn it, Peachy! Oops, spoilers. I've spoiled this plenty of times before.
Pico?
Huh?
It can't be.
What kind of joke is this?
Now those are the faces I was waiting around to see!
What's a Pico?
It's your freaking name. Did you forget it or something?
My name? Nuh-uh. That's Yellowheart.
You altered her memories, didn't you?
Well, duh! She wouldn't fight you if she remembered you.
She's forgotten about me too. Such a naughty little girl.
Flutia, no! You absolutely can't do anything to a child!
Exactly.
You didn't even let me finish.
Whatever. Return the kid to us!
If that's what she wants, I guess I can't stop her, but...
No! Daddy said not to go anywhere with strangers. I want to be with him.
Her memories are altered. We just went over that.
Oh well, too bad. So sad.
Then we'll take her by force!
But when she feels better, I bet she'll transform again. Doesn't that sound dangerous?
Pico, have you really forgotten me?
How can I forget some lady I've never met before?
Well, you gotta know me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Neptuna. Come on.
Neptuna?
Yeah, you called me that.
Neppy, all right. I guess punishment will wait until after her memories return.
Oh, yeah. You used to call me Plute. Plute? Neptuna? Nope. Don't know you.
This is rich! To think I get a front row seat to this sickeningly sweet drama.
You could shut the fuck up right now.
Your choice of hobbies just gets better and better, huh?
Oh, how sweet. I even got a compliment from Noir out of this.
Dang it, kid. Why'd you forget me? Are you still mad? I mean, we did have a bad breakup thing going on, but I totally didn't mean it. I got caught up in the moment and said what I thought sounded cool.
Come home, Peachy. I'll make you another fun stuffed animal. I even fixed the one you ripped up before. See?
Neptune. Flutia.
I don't know either of you. He don't know none of you.
Aha! You just referred to yourself in the third person as P. Bam! You called yourself your old name.
Do you remember?
Well, it's probably because we said Peachy.
Huh? P? Why P?
Or her memories are returning.
Inconceivable! I thought I had locked all those memories up tight!
Peachy!
Come on, Peachy, you can fight it.
My head is spinning.
This could be bad. All right, everyone, eyes on me! I've just activated this lab's self-destruct sequence. It will explode in, 1 minute!
You what? What the hell are you thinking? Do you not realize that you will be caught in the blast?
Nope. I'll be leaving now via my secret passageway. You too, dear.
Wait, Daddy!
No, come back.
No, Pico.
Ta-ta for now. Adieu.
Damn it.
Aww. He closed it.
Not cool. Open up.
Move! I'll bust it wide open! I'll help too. Wait! We haven't the time for that. She's right. He said 1 minute. We need to get out of here now.
To be fair, if we bust open the door to the secret the secret passageway, wouldn't we be safer?
But Pico is...
We'll deal with that later. For now, run!
Pico, you stupid idiot.
Whew, we made it!
Yeah, but didn't a minute pass a long time ago?
Now that you mention it...
Again, it was a bluff.
He tricked us again! Oh, that creepy jerk!
Okay, back inside then. We gotta hurry after Pico, right?
Probably long gone by this point.
I think they've probably ran too far away by now.
Why? I don't get it at all. She turned into a CPU and forgot us and is a big, dumb, stupid idiot.
Shut up. Bitching and moaning solves nothing.
Ludia, please cheer up.
I know, but... Kishi is like my family. I want to get her back.
I agree, Plutie. I'll do my bestest and then we'll definitely get our darling daughter back.
Uh-huh.
And with that, Chapter 7's done. And I think we'll end things off here. Next time on Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V-Generation, well, we'll be moving on to Chapter 8. And hopefully finding a way to get Pishi back. See you guys then.